I am Joe Kaiser. I am a 12-year full-time resident in Cherokee Village, and I have thrown my hat in the ring to run for SID Commissioner this year. And they have developed some questions, actually 5 questions for us to answer. And so I will read the question and then give you my best possible answer that I can come up with for myself. And the very first question that they have is, what amenities do I currently use right now? And mainly what I use here in Cherokee Village is the lakes. I use 2 or 3 of them on any occasion that I can go, because I love to fish. I'm an avid fisherman. And so that is pretty much the biggest portion of what I use in Cherokee Village are the lakes. In the past, I have been a member here and used the Omaha Fitness Center. And by looking at this video, you're quite sure you can see that I need to be using it more. But this is a great facility, and I love coming here to walk on the treadmill or work. And I think that anybody that experiences that would know that that's an awesome place. Also, the tennis courts. My family, some plays out there, and not that I play, but I will go with them to enjoy the nature and the beauty out there of the tennis courts at the North Golf Course. So that's basically the amenities that I use. Primarily, I am a fisherman, and most all we use are the lakes. Question number 2 is, what do I see as a high priority for the amenity repairs on our amenities? And I've thought about this for a little while, and there's a big list. It's probably too big to even mention on this video, but boat ramps are pretty much in high need of some attention. We have potholes in them. We have areas on the edges where they have fallen off. Gravel has come out of them. The concrete portion of the ramps are all in great shape. I don't see an issue there, but it's just getting into the ramp that seems to be a little bit of a priority of getting some of those potholes fixed or leveled out and so forth there on the boat ramps. Other areas that I would see as a top priority, and this is a biggie, is the pools here at the Omaha Center. Something that we need to work together as a board, come together and decide what we've got to do to get those back in order so that the people of Cherokee Village and even visitors can enjoy this wonderful thing that we have here with the pools at the Omaha Center. And then third question is, how would I increase the income for SID? And I've thought about that, and there are a lot of fees that SID has now that are okay and in line. I feel like that guest fees, when we have people that come in and rent property in Cherokee Village, or they come in as a guest, or those fees need to be a little bit higher. The fourth question that they have asked is, how could we have a stronger relationship between SID and Cherokee Village? And I thought about that as well, and I think the biggest thing with that is being open and transparent. That's the number one thing we have to do. We have to open up our ears and listen to the property owners and find out what their concerns are, and offer, maybe here in the village, maybe offer a free weekend or a week out of the year that is free. The fifth question that they had asked was, how do you see a way to dissolve conflicts between commissioners? And I'll tell you, I hate that question, because in that question it already assumes that we have problems, or that we're going to have problems. And I'm a man of peace, and I don't really like problems, and I don't like conflict. So to ask that question, how are we going to avoid conflict with commissioners, I would like to say, I don't foresee us having any conflict between commissioners. But if we did, I would say that we need to respect each other's opinion. That's the number one thing, is everybody has an opinion. And sometimes, if it is not a good answer or something that we can agree on, the most common thing to do that I have found is to agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, we're all friends. And that's the way I would like to see the commission run. So I don't expect any conflicts. If we encounter any conflicts, we're just going to be open with each other, work through them. If we need time to think about them, we'll think about them, and then we can move forward and know at the end of the day we're all friends and members of Cherokee Village and live here and love this community, and that's what it's about. So I appreciate the opportunity to answer these questions. I would look forward to being a commissioner for SID, and it is my desire to see Cherokee Village grow and become the great city that it already is, make it even better. Thank you.